Hello, Willowites. So today we are at the Evergreen Cemetery in Jacksonville, Florida. Now, a couple of things about the Evergreen. It was first opened in 1880. The first interment was in 1881. This place is huge. I have literally walked for hours all over this place. And this intro that I'm doing for the video is kind of the exit because I'm just about done here. There are voices that I've heard that obviously I'm going to have to go through this very carefully and see if I can pick something out. I did hear a child, so you will hear a child, hopefully, as long as the audio is recording. This place actually had its own railway stop. And the railroad bisects the cemetery. So I will be filming while I am driving out of here, so you can just see how big this crazy place is. It is huge. In fact, I'm kind of lost. I've just been driving around, and I am not even sure anymore where I'm supposed to exit and try to find my way home. So yeah, I'll be figuring that out a little later, I guess. But there have definitely been some quiet patches, and I'm not sure how I'm going to edit that, if I'm going to leave it in there so you can see the cemetery itself, or if I'm just going to go to the parts where I'm getting a lot of voices coming through. But if you guys find this sort of thing interesting, if you want me to go to more cemeteries, let me know. And there's actually another cemetery that has ties to this one, and it has a crazy story involved with it. But if that's something that you guys are interested in, let me know in the comments, and I will do more videos like this. In the meantime, just enjoy everything that I've got for you today in this video. And I will see you next time. Bye. Alright, so what are you guys saying? The chapel bells are ringing. The chapel bells are ringing. Do you know what time it is? So how many are with me right now? Now it's flashing blue. And this is actually hot. Like in my hand where it was just resting on that slab, it was hot. So for it to be flashing cold, something's trying to interact with it. Look at this. The tree actually grew up around it. And that one too. All these headstones are covered by that tree. Damn is right. Good one. tell me how to pronounce this last name? Is that Buero? Oh, here's another child's grave. Are there any children following me? See, look, I'm in the sun and it's still flashing cold. And trust me, in my hand it does not feel cold. Who is it? Who's doing that? Did somebody just say my name? That's Mike? Is that what you said? That's Mike? You can see this. The roots of this tree grew up over this, too. She's pretty young. Somebody broke the paint on that. Is there anybody in there? You? Meaning me? I'm not in there. Sounds like you guys are having a conversation. Well, this caught my attention. Apparently there's a monument in here called the Ugly Angel. Do you guys know where that is? Conchetta DeSalvo. It says mother. Who's that supposed to be? That statue. Who is that supposed to represent? been alarming almost the entire time. Who keeps making this go off? Say Doris? Who said help? What do you want help with? What do you want help with? Do you want to cross over? It seems like there's a lot of Italian ancestry over in this part. Was the cemetery segregated? Is part of it Catholic and part of it Protestant? I have absolutely no idea where I'm going. Oh, wait, maybe I do. I think this was the way I came in. I guess we'll see. You can kind of see up ahead with the board on the door. It looks like there was a little chapel here. Obviously, it's not used anymore. It should be dead ahead. That's it right there. So now I'm going to keep driving. Now you can see this little green building off to the right, and you can see that building right there. So that actually used to be the train depot. And as you can see, here's the railroad tracks. And we go right over here into the other part of the cemetery. So I had to switch out the recorders because, don't you know, suddenly mine isn't working right. Isn't that strange? Now, I went across some railroad tracks, and I turned down this other road because I saw all these mausoleums, and I really have no idea where I am anymore. This place is huge. This place, and I will show you guys what I'm talking about. This actually used to have a railroad stop of its own. And the railroad really does bisect the cemetery. And I will show that to you guys later. But this cemetery is something. I can't remember seeing one this big. So was this cemetery split into different parts? Was this cemetery segregated? Because I'm seeing like this, there was like a side where there were a bunch of Italian names, and now we're over and there's a bunch of Jewish names. Can anybody tell me if this place was segregated? Or is this just by choice? It's very quiet over on this side. The other side, there was a lot going on, but there's like nothing right here. Now I know what shells mean. Do I have any, is this a thing in like the Jewish culture that you like leave stones in the gravestones or something? Is there a significance? If somebody could tell me, I'd appreciate it. Because I see stones over here too. There's stones on all these. What does the stone signify? What is that supposed to mean? I'm not getting anything over here. If you guys can tell me in the comments if you know what the stones on top of a gravestone means, because I don't know. I don't know if that's something in the Jewish culture, or am I missing something? Because I'm not getting any answers out of anybody on the other side over here. Does anybody want to say anything? See, there they are again. There's stones on top of these. I don't know what they signify. I'm wondering if somebody broke in, because that's just a wood plank piled over that door. Wow, seriously? I mean, I don't understand why people have to do this. Busted in the window. For what? Why would they bust in the window? There's gunshots in the window too. And the door is broken. The glass on the door has gunshots and it's broken. Why? I mean, is it for vandalism or because they were a different faith? I mean, I don't understand why anybody has to do this, period. And then these doors are pulled open. Somebody finally want to talk? Oh, it looks like, did somebody break in? I don't know if somebody broke in or not. But it definitely has a lock on it. It sounds like somebody finally wants to say something. What's your name? You see, every name over on this side is all Jewish. Daniel Hackle, journalist, storyteller, and dad. Did anybody know Daniel? Said he was a journalist. Who did he write for? Did you say Joseph? Your voice was pretty loud, but I didn't catch what you said. Can you say it again? Who's over here with me? Did somebody say Joseph? I'm at the grave of Joseph. Is that your grave? Looks like somebody took the doors off this. Goodness. There's only one name on here, too. Is there only one person in here? Did you say internment? Who's with me right now? See, if you look, like this whole section right here, like all the way to the back, it's all Jewish names, which really makes, and you see this is like the other part of the cemetery is over there, like way over there. It makes me think this was, and we're talking about like starting from like the late 1800s. So I think that there was like segregation that was going on. Ordnance, huh? I can't be trusted around things that go boom. What was that? All right, I'm going to get back in my car and go to the other side of the cemetery where there's like huge monuments. So I'm guessing that's where all the rich people were buried. All right, so I was driving around and I saw these things. What on earth was it? It sounded like a tool hitting the ground. That's bizarre. That was a very strange noise to hear. So anyway, I saw these things. And I'm like, what the hell? I've never seen... are these private mausoleums? I've never seen private mausoleums this big. Yes, they are. And look, they're boarded over. Well, this one is. Why is that boarded over? So it looks like 1927. 1927. What now? Whoa. There are no names here. It's like, other than the three right there, everything else is boards. 4. What happened in here? Where do these stairs go? What? They go up. And I guess if you're going back that way, they go down too. Is anybody hungry? Anybody want to go get some lunch? You? You want to go get some lunch with me? What's your name? You gotta tell me your name first. I can't hear you because the plane is going overhead. Hold on a minute. All right, it's a little quieter now. Can you try telling me your name again? Thank you. For the food. Oh, for the food. What's your name, ma'am? That's an Irish cross. Is there an Irishman around here? I'm from Irish descent. We were the O'Briens. There any O'Briens around here? It's like so heavily cobwebbed. Any O'Briens? Whoops. You know, you guys could have warned me about that. You guys could have said, watch out for that stick. This looks like a whole family plot here. Look at this. That's what I'm talking about. Huge monuments over on this side. The Hubbards. That's a lot of Hubbards. How many Hubbards are buried there? McCallum. Hemming. I'm starting to feel more at home over here. Canada? Why on earth would you want to leave Canada for Florida? I suppose it was different then. Now it's just hell. There's another Irish cross. McMillan. Williams. Is this the Catholic part of the cemetery? Where's the ugly angel? Can you guys tell me where the ugly angel monument is? Do you guys know of it? If you've been here long enough, you should know about the ugly angel. Do you not want to talk to me because I'm different? World War I. Did you ever get to Ypres, France? Is that supposed to be the ugly angel? I see an angel. This is the only angel I've seen so far. I don't know, this angel doesn't look ugly to me. I'm expecting like one of those like weeping angels from Doctor Who. Did anybody here watch Doctor Who? Do you know what I'm talking about? Don't blink. Oh, she only lived 2 days. This is what I'm talking about. Look at that huge ass monument. I mean, not to be rude or anything, but can somebody tell me what is the point of having a big ass monument when you're dead? I mean, seriously, I'm not trying to be rude, but I mean, you know, it's over. Why did this just... Okay, suddenly this just turned off. Very strange. I guess somebody did not like my question. Spanish-American War, huh? Texas Infantry. So wait a minute, you were born in Woodville, Georgia. You died in Jacksonville, Florida. And you were a private in the Texas Infantry. You got around. Did I make somebody mad with that question I had about the monuments? I don't mean to make you mad. I just, like when I'm done, you could just like throw me in a hole in the ground and plant the tree on top of me so I can fertilize it. I don't need a damn monument. It's over, it's done. It is what it is. You know what I mean? I guess nobody likes my questions. Because it's all silent over here. Do you guys want me to go now? Oh no. Now they won't say anything. Nothing? You guys won't say anything? Are you still coming to lunch? I've seen these like Egyptian columns like a couple of different places in here. See, this is what I'm talking about when it comes to this type of thing. You've kind of followed along with me, and you've heard it going crazy, and now you've heard it completely silent. So you can't always attribute it to radio signals. I mean, I'm out in the open using the same thing, walking around, and we get nothing at all. And before, it was going crazy. And then when we got to the Jewish section, nothing. Silent. And then we get some voices over there with the Irish, because you know us Irish, we got a lot to say. We always get tons of opinions. And now it's silent again. It almost sounds like voices. Oh, that was the little girl going, "Mommy." Little girl? What is your name? What's your name, sweetie? See, I can hear some voices very softly, but they're so soft I can't make out what they're saying. But that little girl came in very clear. At least I think it was a little girl. Is there a child out here? See, look, now there's another bullet. Why do they do this? What is the point? It's destructive. they do it just to be destructive. It's disgusting. I can't make out what you're saying. Can you speak louder? James was in the Coast Guard. Where did you serve off of? Is that child following me? Hello? Who is this? We have the Dunsfords here. Cheek. Did you just say cheek? Because there are three things that say cheek right there. Did you just say cheek? Who am I talking with? Margaret, are these your parents? It sounded like a yup to me. It did. So who is this? It sounds like a man. Is this John? Is this Leon? Or is this somebody else that's just following me around? Yerks. What nationality is Yerks? Here's the Bryan family. What was that? Kind of like some hidden graves back there. Does anybody mind if I sit on this bench? There's a lot of the towers here. Does anybody want to sit here and talk to me? Goodness, Agnes lived almost 100 years. Looks like somebody came out here around Easter.